Greetings, students. This is Teacher Charles again, and I hope that you're learning something. This is very basic. It's very simple, but this is my experience. If we do not understand what is simple, if we do not understand the foundation, it's difficult for us to go to the next level. And so we want to make sure we understand the foundations, the basics about sentences, speaking sentences and writing sentences. And so in your last assignment, I told you to write several sentences in present tense. Did you do that already? Because now you're going to write sentences in past tense. Okay, sentences in past tense. A sentence has a subject, it has a verb, and it has an object. Someone or something is doing something, and something or someone is receiving the result of the action. And so past tense. Past tense happened before now. 1 minute before, 1 hour before, 1 day before, 1 year before, 1,000 years before. Past tense happened before now. And so, for example, I failed the test. Failed, we add ed to the word fail to make it past tense. Most words, to make the word past tense, we add ed. Not all of them, but for right now, that's what we're studying. I failed the test. We ate soup on street 60. Ate is past tense of eat. This is called an irregular verb, and we'll study more about those. There are regular verbs, you add ed. There are irregular verbs, you don't add ed, you just have to memorize them for past tense. I lost my eyeglasses. I forgot to send a photo. Forgot is past tense for forget. It's an irregular verb. And so I want you to write sentences. I want you to write several sentences. After this lesson is finished, take your paper, take your pencil, and I want you to write simple sentences, past tense. And so look at the next slide. The 50 most common irregular verbs. We're not going to look at all of these, but this is an example. Base form, past simple, and participle. Don't worry about participle right now. And then we have again, base form, past simple, participle. Don't worry about participle right now. Base form, past simple, participle. Don't worry about participle right now. And so base form on the left, awake, awake, pnyak, pnyak, pnyak lang. Awake, past simple is awoke. He awoke at 5 a.m. Be, the past simple for the be word is was or were. I was, they were. Blow, the past simple for blow is blew. The past simple for buy is bought. He bought a car. I bought a pencil. The past simple for catch is caught. I caught a cold. I caught a football. The past simple for choose is chose. He chose me instead of her. Dream, the past simple for dream is dreamt. I dreamt or I dreamed about something. The past simple for drink is drank. I drank 3 glasses of water this morning. Let's just look at the past simple. Ate. I ate breakfast already. Fell. I fell down and hurt my knee. Fought. I fought with a dog yesterday. Flew. I flew from Phnom Penh to Bangkok last year. Froze. It was so cold, I thought I would freeze. I froze. I froze the ice cube. I froze the banana. Grew. He grew so fast since the last time I saw him. Grew is the past tense for grow. Heard is the past tense for hear. I heard you were going to visit my city. Is that true? Heard. Go to the next column. Base form is hide. Past simple is hid. Okay? Hide is the base form. Hid. I hid the car keys so he could not find them. Past for hold is held. I held their baby yesterday. He was so cute. Past form of know is knew. I knew you were going to visit. I knew that you would be here on time. I knew. Past tense. The past tense for lay is laid. I laid my keys, my eyeglasses around here someplace. I don't know where I put them. I laid. Past form for leave is left. He left the home at 5 o'clock. He should be here soon. He left. So go on down. Lent. I lent him my motorcycle. I loaned him my motorcycle. Past tense for pay is paid. I paid my rent already. Why are you bothering me? I paid. I paid the money already. I paid you already. Quit and quit. The base and the simple past is the same. He quit his job. He quit smoking. He quit being a bad boy. Read and read, but you pronounce it different. Read, past form is read. I read a book. I read a magazine. I read the instruction. So you have to say R-E-A-D. Sounds like R-E-D. The color red sounds the same, but spelled different and has a different meaning. I read means tulog an, yung an pi supamo salman. Rode. He rode his motorcycle. He rode the horse. We say ride a motorcycle, ride a house, but we say drive a car, and we say fly an airplane. Think about that. The past tense for run is ran. He ran very quickly. Past tense, something that happened before. Say is said. She said. We do not say he says, he says. No, he said. Past tense for say is said. You said that you would come and visit me. Past tense for seek is look for, is sought. I sought a job for 3 weeks. We don't say I seeked a job. I sought a job for 3 weeks and couldn't find one. Past tense for sell is sold. I sold my motorcycle a year ago. This is a new one. Sold. Past tense for sell. Send is sent. I sent the email already. I sent the text message this morning. Don't ask me again. And so we go on to the third column. Shake, shook. The earthquake shook the house. Past tense. These are all past simple tense. Shine, shone. The sun shone so brightly I couldn't see. Sing, sang. Oh, she sang beautifully. We don't say she singed beautifully. She sang beautifully. Sink, sank. I lost my watch. It sank to the bottom of the river. We don't say sink to the bottom, sink. We say sank to the bottom, past tense. Sit and sat. I sat on a comfortable chair this morning. Sat. We don't say sitted. We say sat is the past tense. I sat. Sleep, slept. I slept very good last night. We don't say sleeped. We say slept. Spend, spent. I spent a lot of money. We don't say spended. We say spent a lot of money. Spread, spread. That the virus spread all over the world. Spread is present tense and it's also past tense. Stand, stood. We don't say standed, but we say stood. He stood right there. I saw him yesterday. He stood right there. Steal, stole. We don't say stealed. We say stole. He stole the money from me. Swear, but swore. We don't say he sweared, but he swore to me that he would come today. He swore to me that he would give me the money. Swim, swam. We don't say swimmed. We say swam. He swam across the river. teach, taught. We don't say teached, we say taught. These are irregular verbs that you have to memorize. He taught a good lesson this morning. We don't say he teached a good lesson. Tell, told. We don't say he told me a story. No, he told me, past tense. We're studying past tense, and we're studying verbs, and in particular irregular verbs. Think, thought. We don't say thinked. I thinked about it yesterday. No, we say I thought about it yesterday. Tell, told. He told me he was going to come. Think, thought. Wear, wore. I wore the same shirt yesterday. I hope they don't notice. Write, wrote. We don't say righted, but we say wrote. I wrote an email yesterday. I wrote a letter this morning. And win, won. We don't say wind, but we say won. He won the race. He won the contest. And so these are our verbs. And so your assignment is to make a sentence. This is kind of a long lesson now, but I want you to take the time, stop, get your paper, and I want you to write a simple past tense sentence. Just using simple English, something that happened to you yesterday, something that you did this morning, something that your mother, your brother, your sister, your teacher, your friend, just something that happened before now. You write it down for me, and you can send it to me by Facebook Messenger or whatever form you want to use.